Everybody's doing great, and it's Transformer Tuesday. We're gonna get right into it because some of these unboxings get a little bit lengthy. So make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe so you see all the cool things coming out. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you everything and help us reach that goal because this is something I really enjoy and you can help me keep doing the things I enjoy by hitting that subscribe and become part of the channel. Thanks to everybody that has done that, and thanks to everybody that will. I appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. So, we have an unboxing of Transformers The Falling Studio series. We have Optimuses in the background helping us out. Just going to do a quick once around with the box. As you can see right there, he is a part of the Constructicons. I'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to start opening it and looking at it as I tell you about it. So you can see from the box, he's Studio Series number 54. He's a member of the Constructicons. And he's one part of Devastator, the version. That here is Transformers from the Falling. He was also in the other movie, what is it? Oh, he was in the Dark Moon game as well. And there's a receipt on top for some reason. I don't know why. But this out right here. It doesn't look that bad, but you can never tell with these. And also, I have some other interesting. Also, he was a genius chemist. And he also was a severe weapons designer for the Decepticons and an expert in poisoning. And his mixed barrels that he has can completely engulf him to protect him as he is in a fight. And he was fighting, towards the end there, he was fighting Bumblebee in the movie. The person, where is it? Oh, the person that does the voice is... I did have it here somewhere. Oh, he was created over 1,000 years ago as well. I thought I wrote down the voice. I guess I didn't. I probably couldn't find it. Some of these are harder to find. The more popular characters are easier to find. But you should go watch that movie if you haven't. It's really cool. We're going to cut away the plastic with the good old Victorinox scissors, and we're going to get into it. Because this could take a while. I do have the instructions over here. Where did I put them? Great. One of the main things I need. I threw it to the side. Didn't know where I threw it. You know what I do, peoples? You can take a look at this and you can pause for the cause. If you need to learn how to transform him. It's starting to get scary looking now that I opened the instructions. So I might be lying. This might take a while. I will put them over here, because I might need them. But let's try to get into this quickly. Remember to cut carefully. It's kind of hard to do it through a viewfinder, and I don't want to wreck the transformer itself. As I cut our little ties here. Be careful not to cut this. Whoa! Look at that. Is the arms falling off? Or does it not connect it? Oh, they're not connected. Okay. That's not his arm. Almost forgot his front part there. I get the plastic to the side there as we try it. I'm trying so hard not to make this extremely lengthy. Go too short, but I don't want to go too crazy. And I think he's kind of locking over there, if you would. Yeah, because that is the part of the mixer. I'm just going to take it off the screen for a second so I can figure this all out and see where it locks into place, and I just found it. And I have the wrong side. Or maybe I don't. Yeah, that would go like that. So they kind of fit in up over here, if you will. And I'm pretty sure by looking at this, it's gonna be a long one. But you guys will be here for me. I like the Constructicons, as you saw. We had put the little pieces together to make our Devastator, and we did a review of each robot, and then we actually did Devastator all together. And why isn't this fitting on here properly? Because I'm imagining this where it goes. It would only make freaking sense. But, you know, this is the world of Transformers. Nothing makes sense here. So I try to figure this out. You know, I complained last week because the other one was so horrible. I didn't care for it. And now this one's going to be hard. So I'm not having much wins here. There we go. Oh. Almost. We almost had it. And now we do. We do have it, peoples. It does go where I showed you. This is really hard to do it. Over there. So there you have it. The articulation. I'm not going to put him in the display. Because I'm trying to save time. So the knees move. The legs move somewhat. The head does move. He feels a heck of a lot more solid. And as you can see, these crazy hand claw things do move. Very different look than all the other ones from the movie, from the original series, I mean. So really, really cool look on them. These would go up. And he does have this really cool, because, you know, when they do connect to form Devastator, I believe. Let's see, so these kind of go out and out. And of course there is your wheels. I'm not going to say they're as good as the rubber wheels. No, but it's pretty decent looking. I like the way they look. That's for sure. That's just a cosmetic wheel. So you actually have a cosmetic wheel on it. So this would flip up over here. And like I said, this is going to be a lengthy one. I am figuring it out without going too crazy into stuff. So this kind of just floats around up front and then the piece connects on it. So that's actually pretty cool. And then these kind of flip up like so and kind of dip into that little piece right there. They show you to put the front on already. I'm not putting the front on already. And then of course these will kind of go under. Now mind you, this is fresh out of the box, so it's not loose. So he's having a little bit of a struggle kind of getting those pieces, and I'm just taking off a camera for a second just to help me kind of figure it out. So we don't go too crazy, but of course I'm going to keep speaking to you guys so you guys can know what I'm doing. And then of course I will come back on camera and show you. And there's the box. I just wanted to take a quick look at the box. A little looky-loo at the box there. And how these go up. So that's what it is. Oh, I'm seeing something cool on him. And of course you gotta put these. These are the smokestacks that go up. I don't want to completely alienate you guys as I'm trying to put it together. These kind of fold in. It's not that hard. And guess what? It's much better than the other one last week. The other one last week just wanted to fall apart. It would shatter. And for some reason, he just wanted to fall apart. It's kind of creepy looking front, isn't it? It kind of looks like something happened to him. And of course, like with that other one, you want to flip this up. These ones go up. And then you fold it out to get to this. You want your little mixing things out, like so. And then you want to bring everything together. I wish I had a picture of the actual back of him so I could figure that out a tad bit easier. Oh, the other side is... Oh, okay. He's not as bad as I thought to put together. The other side is to create Devastator, basically. Which is pretty cool. So I'll show that again so you guys can take another look at the Devastator over there. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how these pieces go. There we have it. They just go up on the end, like so. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. And then everything kind of folds in like, which is really cool. I'm liking this one. This makes up, like, I was so angry with the Studio series last week after that one was such a fail. But now I am getting super excited and super happy with this Studio series. I mean, you can tell what I'm going to rate it already, I think, because I'm really enjoying this one. It's really well made, very detailed. It is not falling the heck apart. I know I did have that scare in the beginning because the arms were not connected, but pretty cool as we connect these little pieces in the back there, and they connect beautifully. I am super happy with the way they connect it, to be honest. Gotta straighten that out a little. And then do a little whoops over here. I ain't gonna take them off camera again. But we're gonna be here extremely long. We'll be here for another 15-minute one. I know you guys don't want to do that, but you do want to see what he looks like all together and cool. I want to see them together personally as well because, like I said, this one is really hitting it and making up for last week's. It's restoring my faith back in the Studio series. So I'm getting very happy over here because we're getting a good Studio series again. I was starting to debate if the Studio series is all that, and I really want to collect it, but this has renewed my faith and happiness in it. The mixer in the back is just giving us a little bit of issues right now. There, that will fold down, will help. He just needs to connect a little bit, and yeah, we're going into 15 minutes or more. I just can't keep the unboxings to a minimum. As you can see, people's... The back is the only thing giving me the problem right now. But it's coming together because you got to get all these little pieces to connect together, which is really good because it holds it more solid. It makes it look like it's real, which I like the realism. I don't like something that doesn't look real. He's not completely connected back in there, but I don't want to make a tremendously long one. And then this over here just kind of slides on and locks into place. And I'm going to have to take it off camera for that too. There you have it. You are looking at your Mixmaster. There you have it. The genius chemist, as well as weapons expert and poison expert. There he is in vehicle mode, as I forgot to push these up. And that should go under and over. But there you have it, people. Mixmaster. I don't want to keep you too extremely, extravagantly long. So there you have it. Mixmaster. What do I rate this from 1 to 10? I gave a really bad rating to Shatter, but I will give a really nice one to this one. I give it a definitely solid 8. The only reason I didn't give, well, you know what? I will give it a 9, just because the really cool realism and how mean and constructive it looks. Destructive, I mean. So there you have it, people. Mixmaster. And like always, have a great, great day.